talking about understanding your body type. It's been a wonderful show, and now we're going to talk about some misconceptions and myths, but I wanted to talk to you about kids, because we talked about the Baby Bell. Everyone loves the little Baby Bell cheeses, and you go through the grocery aisles, you know, not the perimeter of the grocery store, the middle of the grocery store.
The danger area.
The danger area. And everything has a cute little cartoon character, or, you know, some sort of gimmicky
or they
character.
have the little stamp that says something whole grain on it, or the green little stein. So there you go, the healthy choice.
And kids love them because they're sugary and they taste good. Of course they taste good.
You got to be careful when you're giving your kids foods. You got to understand: are you giving them foods as a balance, as a treat, or are you just letting them pick whatever it is? Are you buying Fruit Loops with them every day and letting them eat it because they're kids and they're going to enjoy it? If you notice your son or your daughter has a slight bit of a weight issue, or they're not snacking right, if you're not eating right and you're giving your kid the wrong foods, you're not helping them out as well.
Right, and of course we're noticing it's in the news, it's everywhere. Kids aren't exercising nearly as much as kids did 10, 15 years ago.
It's an epidemic. It's almost as bad as smoking.
Right, so be aware, and you know, the processed stuff, the packaged stuff.
Totally, and you know what I tell clients, because we have Kids Club at our studio, we get into kids nutrition programs. Get involved with your kids. Instead of you making the lunch, get your kids involved. I talk to parents that have, you know, teenagers that are 14, 15, 16. Why aren't they making their own meals?
Right.
Get them involved so they can learn. Let them understand what vegetables are. Teach them about as much as you know. And if not, and you know you need some help, get some professional advice. Because you don't want to wait till it's too long and your child is having an issue.
Right. Okay. So we want to talk about exercise and nutrition mistakes and myths. You must hear these all the time.
Big time. For 16 years, I've gone through numerous types of them.
Okay, let's go for it. You have a whole list here.
I had a whole list. I got 15. So one, simple math, okay? Eating more calories than you burn off. There's a basic rule, 3,500 calories to burn off a pound of fat, you need to burn off 3,500 calories. Can you do it in an hour? People say, can I burn it off in an hour? No. If you had to do the math, I believe it's between 7 to 9 hours of straight training exercise to burn 1 pound of fat off in a day. When you see athletes do it for you know, fights that they're trying to trim down in weight, and they're wearing the suits on, they're bicycling for an hour, they're dropping a lot of water very quickly, which isn't healthy. So that's number one.
Should you be counting calories?
No. Should you be looking at plate size? Yes. Should you be saying, you know what, this is my plate. Half of it, Dimitri said, should be veggies. I'm going to put some carb and some protein. That's the way. Because you don't want to be looking at numbers and systems. You want to be able to love your body, enjoy life.
Right.
Okay. Next myth, not making the time to exercise until it's a health risk. So people, or that's one of the areas that people do, they'll wait too long until it's a problem. And then when it becomes a problem, they can't exercise the same pace.
Right.
So if you have a heart condition and you've waited 2-3 years, it's gotten worse. Now you're like, okay, you know what? I want to hire a trainer. The doctor says, well, guess what? You got to wait. You can't rush into it.
Right. So be proactive, prevent it. Don't kind of backpedal.
Totally. Having fruit with lunch. Okay. Again, go back to body type. Are you an ectomorphic person? Do you have a weight issue? No. You trying to gain weight? Yes. Have as much fruit as you like with your food, because the carbs are going to be beneficial for you. If someone's trying to lose weight and you're mixing a banana on top of a nice whole grain sandwich with some chicken breast, too much sugar is going to end up storing.
Okay.
Okay. Any myths that you've ever heard?
Oh, so many. Well, the carb one. The carb one is a big one because I come from an Italian family.
Yep.
You know what? You eat your pasta. We don't eat it every day, but so it's, you know, I'm going to cut out the pasta. I'm going to cut out the potatoes.
The first thing they will notice, and I'm not going to mention any diet names, but when you restrict cutting on all your carbs right away, your body goes into a state of ketosis where it's burning fat. However, how long can you go like that?
Right.
A week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then all of a sudden your body says, you know what, I'm going to shut down the metabolism.
I'm not going to work out because I don't want to get too muscular, and if I stop working out, the muscle's going to turn to fat.
Oh my gosh, it's the best one. You know what? Can I just turn some of this body fat into muscle? Does not work. Fat tissue, there's 3 types. There's subcutaneous, which is above the skin. There's visceral, beneath the midsection area. We're in the rib cage area, which is the dangerous area. And there's retroperitoneal, behind your back, near the kidney area. When you're trying to build muscle or you're trying to burn fat, they're 2 different substances. You can't switch one for the other. The only way for someone that is in the slender build to burn off body fat that lasts a little bit is to build some muscle. increase the thermogenic state of your body. That's through lifting weights, through doing exercises.
Okay. Any other key ones here?
Missing your before and after lunch snacks. Okay, I'm going to cut out. I'm not going to eat as much because I'm going to lose weight quickly. Worst thing you could do. Blood sugar is going to dive. Your body's going to get really hungry. Your body's going to go into a low metabolic rate, and then and any type of food. I don't care if it's half a banana. This will spike your blood sugar.
So how many, for any body type, how many meals should someone be eating? Six meals a day at least.
I don't care if you're slender, if you're heavy, you're an Olympic athlete, or you're a nonna who's sitting at home. Get small meals into your body.
Okay.
It's very important.
All right. All good information. Not believing in yourself. How about that?
Well, we're called Pure Motivation Fitness. And other than the training side, cardio side, nutrition side, there's a mental aspect. And people need to realize that when you don't believe that it's possible, that's your biggest downfall. If you've tried 5 times and you failed, try 6th time. It can work.
Right. Okay, and we talked about making it a family activity, eating healthy.
Totally.
Get your kids involved. Go grocery shopping. Know what you're ordering. Know what you're buying.
Get them involved. Get them in the process of cooking. Get them, first of all, have dinner together. How many families are in a rush? They're on a go. They don't eat together. Oh, you can have whatever you're having. You're going to pick up something to go. You're buying the wrong foods.
Right.
You got to make eating a family thing.
For people that want to get in touch with you, how do they do so?
Contact us at puremotivationfitness.com. They can go to our website.
Yep.
Anyone who calls this evening gets a complimentary workout, or you can also call us at the studio.
Excellent. And of course, Pure Motivation does the body type analysis, and they can help you out, put a meal plan together, and a weight loss plan, and a workout plan.
If you can't come to us, we'll come to you.
All right, there you go. Okay, we're going to see you next time. Thanks so much for watching In the Know. We'll catch you right here in 1 week.